Once I get the notification, we will get it together. Once I get some notification, we will get it together. Create a new list. There's so much about waking up here. Are you almost done? Okay, go lay down then. Let's see. In your bed. All right. Huh? Okay, baby, are you putting in the right email? The email for Apple Pay is JelissaLove@iCloud.com. Are you you just supposed to do it like you're doing a regular text message, and in the to section, just put in that email address. And then you should see the Apple Cash button, and you should be able to send that way. No problem. No rush. I'm here. I'll probably open for the next hour and a half. So you don't gotta worry. I'm still here. All right, Desiree. Let me check my love, and I will put you on the list. All right, so I did get yours. Now, Gabrielle, I don't know if it's still here. Um, were you able to send through? Hey, was it PayPal, Apple Pay? I'm gonna give Gabrielle a few minutes to let me know or not, and then if not, then we will move on to you. Okay. Okay, my love. An alternative option is, well, I don't want you to. Yeah, I don't want you to put your information on here. So, do you have PayPal or hmm? I'm working right now. Um, mm, mm, mm. So if you have Cash App, you could send through my website. So let me know if you want that option too. All right. My website does take Cash App. Other than that, it would have to be PayPal. No, I don't have Zelle. I'm sorry, love. All right, so Desiree, go ahead and choose your deck, and then you can type your question, my love. One, two, or three. Desiree, go ahead, my love. Pick your deck, and then type your question. You can ask 2 questions for that. Two, please. Is my current partner the one for me? Can I have your partner's first name? I do need to create a new list, so because I don't have no more space on that one. Which one can I use? What happened? What he said? He said. What he said? He will only give you like 2 candies. Like every time you go to the store. Okay, well tell him I want him to shut the hell up. That's what I want him to do. All right, Jason. Okay. So let's see if Jason is the one for you. Okay, so we have Denise, Desiree. Actually, yeah, Desiree. Sorry, Desiree. And you say you want number 2. Guys, remember, the more you send, the more information you will receive from me, okay? Your reading will be reflected by what you donate. All right, Desiree, is Jason, Desiree's current partner, the one for her? The Hangman, is Jason the one for Desiree? Desiree's current partner, Jason, is he the one for her? What's your sign? What's his sign? Great. Desiree's current partner, Jason, is he the one for her? Three of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Cups, Reverse, King of Swords, King of Cups. The answer is yes, he is the one for you, okay? He is the one for you. But it does feel like something here will need to be sacrificed, okay, in some way, shape, or form. That's why I want to know what sign you both are, okay? Because I do have a water and a air here. We have a King of Swords and a King of Cups energy. So what are your signs? All right, Gabrielle. Yep, I just received it, hon. I'm gonna go ahead and put you on the list. Guys, those who send 25 or more do get to pick their own deck. All right. Thank you for your generous donation, Gabrielle. Your Aquarius, he's Libra. Do one of you have water in your chart, like a water moon or anything? I don't know if you guys, not everyone knows their chart. But I feel like one of you may have a little bit more water to you, or even a Venus. But yeah, my dear, he definitely is the one for you, okay? From what I'm seeing right now. Oh, shit. Hold on, y'all. I don't know, people's cars just be falling all on the ground lately. I don't know what's going on. Aquarius, he's Libra. I'm aware. I'm saying, do you know if any of you have a moon? What is your moon sign? Do you know? Clarify, Hangman. What needs to be sacrificed here for Desiree and her current relationship? Empress. Gabrielle, I'm talking to Desiree, my love. I'm referring to Desiree. You're not. It's Desiree's turn right now. You will be after Gabrielle. Sorry, Desiree. You don't know his chart. Okay. So it would help to, get to know your partner's chart. I tell everyone that because it'll help you understand your partner's needs, their love language. Okay. That's very important. Some people don't know that, but it's very important. Moon and Venus. All right. So I do think I feel intuitively it may be different between the both of you. Rising is cool, but rising is not really important for relationships. What's important is the moon and the Venus. Okay. Rising is just your outward energy. It's not how you are in your relationship. Okay. Um, so yeah, what may need to be sacrificed? What kind of issues have you guys been experiencing, if any? Because the Empress is Libra, so it could be more on his end too. Okay. But what needs to be sacrificed is the Empress. More affection. A call come in. People keep calling me. You're a Taurus moon, but you don't know his moon. Okay. I think his moon could be in water. All right. And because your moon is in Taurus, I feel like I feel like there's it's something about your love languages that need to be discussed, that needs to be worked on. You have the Three of Pentacles here, so it's something to where you guys are gonna have to both come together and compromise. Okay. But other than that, I mean, your relationship looks strong. I do see long term potential for the both of you. Okay. And I do feel like this is a connection that could potentially, I'm not telling you indefinitely, but could potentially lead to marriage. Okay. Because you have the right recipe. He's super emotional, so yes, probably. Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to say. I think he may have some water in his chart, and his expectations of things sometimes may be a little bit too romanticizing for you. You're a Taurus moon, so you're more realistic at times. Yeah, you could be romantic, but you're more like realistic, and not all like gushy all the time. So that's the only thing that I think that y'all will need to work on. Just your love languages, and maybe really discuss what you need from each other. There will have to be sacrifice on both ends for it to work. But ultimately, I mean, it looks like a pretty solid relationship. You got the Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. It does look solid. Okay. All right, Desiree, did you have any other question, honey? Yes, you will get a reading when you send your donation, my love. Thank you. To PayPal or Apple Pay. Those who send 25 or more do get to pick their own deck. I do not offer free readings. If you want to be put on the list, you do have to send a donation. PayPal, Apple Pay only. All right, Miss Gabrielle, you are next, my love. You're welcome, Desiree. All right, Gabrielle, yeah, go ahead and pick which deck you feel that you resonate with the most, and then you can type your question. Hold on, you go put some more ice in my iced coffee. Happy Friday, you guys. If I have any Portuguese people in here and Brazilian, bom dia, okay? It's sextu today, okay? Sextu. Yes, bom dia. Happy Friday, everyone. I know y'all got paid. Stop staring at me, okay? Get y'all reading done. All right, send your payment, get your answers. Don't be sitting over there overthinking. You know you want the answer, okay? I got you. If you have questions, I have answers. Please send your donation to only my PayPal, Apple Pay. Everything's in the white bubble at the top of the chat. 25 or more gets to pick their own deck. We have two people who've already been on the list. I have 8 spots remaining, okay? The purple one, will my person come back to recommit and let go of the third party? Okay, so my love, I need both of your signs and I need their name, please. The purple one, okay? We're going to do the deck number 3. Okay, the purple one, where my Thomas is his name. He's Libra, and I'm. What's going on? Aquarius dealing with the Libra. I'm dealing with the Libra. Okay, so they have a third party. All right, let's see. Mm, Are you guys currently in contact? Hold on, you guys. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to talk to my mom. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to talk to my mom to get her to come on to the live and help me with the live here. All right. Let's see. You share a child. They're a connection issue. No. I told you to hold on because I had to exit out of the live real quick to talk to my mod. Okay. All right. So his name is Thomas. Let's see if Thomas is gonna leave the third party. You guys have a child together. All right. Is Thomas gonna leave the third party and commit to Gabrielle? Is Thomas gonna leave the third party and commit to Gabrielle? Oh, okay. So the first thing we have here is the Magician and the Empress, right? That's a good sign so far. Is Thomas gonna leave the third party and commit to Gabrielle? Is Thomas gonna leave the third party and commit to Gabrielle? To Gabrielle. Is Thomas gonna leave the third party and commit to Gabrielle? Now, when you say third party, is he like in a relationship with this person, or what's his situation? Is Thomas gonna leave the third party and commit to Gabrielle? Unconventional. Unconventional, like how? Because I do see there's energies around him desiring to be with you. Okay, do they live together or something? So are you saying like they have like an open relationship or something? Y'all live together? Okay, so you say you and him live together. What the hell? I'm so confused. So you and him have an open relationship. Is that what you're saying? Is Thomas going to leave his third parties and commit to Gabrielle? So I guess you guys were married, and then are you still legally married, or you just kind of like married, separated, but still living together? Yes, they have an open. So he was with her. What the hell, girl? I'm so confused. I'm so sorry. So you live together, and then he has an open relationship with someone else. What the heck y'all got going on? Let me get two more cards. Will Thomas leave his third parties alone and really commit to Gabrielle? Yeah. Okay. So now that we have context, I feel like yeah, no, it's not gonna. I don't really see commitment, full commitment to you. All right. Because I see him being with you, like staying there, but still like being in this player energy, okay, with other people or somebody else. So no, I don't see him fully being like committal to you. All right. Plus, the bottom of the deck is a Seven of Swords. All right. So it is still suggesting that he would be fucking around with other people. You know, maybe he'd be more secretive about it, but yeah, I wouldn't trust that. Okay. Okay. If he's seeing other women even while he's with her, that's a telltale sign that something's wrong with him, my love. Okay. That's a sign that maybe he doesn't really value monogamy. All right. And if you value monogamy, he doesn't. That's already a problem. So no, if he's in that type of energy, no. From what I'm seeing here, he's not gonna just commit to you. I feel like he would treat you nice and do certain things for you, but behind your back, he's still gonna be fucking around with other people, honey. Okay. No, he will not leave a third party. He won't leave the third party. He might just hide her better, but he's not leaving her. He's not leaving that type of lifestyle, is what I'm saying. If he walks away from her, it would be temporary. He would go back eventually. So you're not going to get that full on commitment for him from him, my love. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Basically, he might try to like manipulate things and play the part with you and act like a doting husband, but behind your back, he's going to be still doing his thing and being, you know, a playboy with different people. It's more so. Okay, well, Gabriel, that doesn't really make any sense, honey. Okay, because you said it's not you don't mind the player stuff, but then the third party is getting in between. Well, if he's a player, that means third parties will always be there. So it's one of those things to where it's like it's not even her that's the problem. It's many third parties, other women, period. That will always be the issue. Okay. So I did answer your question. The answer to that is no, he's not gonna fully commit to you. And no, he's not gonna leave the third party alone. Readings are still open. You do have to send a donation to get on the list. 25 or more, you get to pick which deck you want. I do not offer free readings, guys, okay? PayPal, Apple Pay only. The links and all the info is in the top of the chat in the white bubble. It sounds like and some men don't want to admit that to themselves, but if they did, the world would be a better place. It sounds like he doesn't really want monogamy and he wants polygamy. He wants an open relationship, polygamy. Okay? He wants to be able to deal with however many women he wants to. So he needs to find a woman that's okay with that polygamy lifestyle. I mean, if you're okay with it, then you should continue to be with him, you know? It's really just her. Well, that's confusing. You said it's really just her, but then you did also say that, you know, he deals with other women. You said women, so I'm like, okay, women is plural. That means he's dealing with multiple, not just one. Um, well, what I will say is, honey, no matter what he tells you, Knight of Wands is not committal, and he doesn't usually just stick to one woman. Okay, Knight of Wands goes between different women. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing in the cards right now. You're welcome. Did you have another question for what you said? He said he wants polygamy. Okay, well, you see, I was accurate on that. So yeah, he wants polygamy. Hey, honey, I'm so happy that you still decided to help come in here. Thank you. Well, my love, if he doesn't want it, you gotta understand. It takes two to tango. The only way she will go away is if he makes her go away. If he allows her to be around, he still deals with her, my love, she's still going to be in the picture, logically speaking. So I can't do nothing about that. Neither can you. It's up to him. He has to put boundaries with her. If he doesn't, she will always be there. It's as simple as that. Does Mandela want to commit? Okay, you have to send a donation if you would like an answer. I do not offer free readings, okay? PayPal, Apple Pay only. Those who send 25 or more get to choose their own deck. Hey everyone, how are y'all? Happy Friday. Bom dia. Bom dia. Trying to figure out where the hell Nuno at. Where the hell is Eli? Eli gonna come to an empty desk. Eli gonna come to an empty desk again. Or maybe I should give him a little grace because typically I go live like around 6. Let me see what time it is. Nope. Nope. He coming to an empty desk. Bom dia. Yes, I do identify as a Portuguese Brazilian woman. Absolutely. I identify as one. Isn't that how the world is? People could just identify as anything they want. So I'm just like shit. I identify as a Portuguese woman, Brazilian woman. Okay. Oh, thank you so much for saying that, Delilah. I appreciate it, honey. Gabrielle, my love. I don't know if you're still here, but for what you sent, you can ask one more question. So let me know if you have another question. And I know that today is Sextul. Sextul. Bon dia, everyone. And if you tell me that I'm not a Portuguese Brazilian woman, then you are trans Brazilian identification phobic. Okay? If you tell me the truth, okay, then I think you're phobic of I'm actually trans shit, what they call me. I'm trans Brazilian. Absolutely. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was assigned American at birth and Haitian at birth, but by whatever, but I identify as a Brazilian Portuguese woman for sure. Oh man, I don't know. The world is it's just crazy nowadays, but hey, that's where we are with things. You can identify as whatever you want. I identify as an ATM. My pronouns are give me yo money. What's your pin code? Like, oh yeah, I do make Haitian food. Yep, I make Haitian food. I make all that stuff, but I also make like Brazilian food too. I wonder if they even do that nonsense in Brazil. I don't really think they do that over there. Do they? Like, do they let people just identify however they want? Is it like the US to where people can just kind of like, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what they say in Creole. Mbakone. I don't know. Guys, we are still open. I have 8 spots remaining, okay? They do go quick, so don't overthink getting a reading, okay? Just get the reading, 25 or more. You get to choose your own deck. Are you Portuguese? Because you move Virgo. That attracts avoided Tauruses and Geminis. Oh, Jizzy. Jizzy, whoa. Oh, okay. So you already identified, what I was saying. Anyways, everyone, it is Sextile today. All right. It is Sextile today. That means it's Friday. It's the weekend. It's Friday. I know y'all got paid too. I know y'all got paid. So there's a few of these I want to redo because I really don't like how they look. Let me see. I really don't like how they look. I didn't. Okay, John, was that you that just sent a donation? I was told that I would need to forget the song. Oh, I know she's totally new. Can we get more details? So you want to know who's your twin flame? I can't tell you a location, babes. Okay, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to you. I cannot tell you a location. Um, but I can tell you, details about this person and whatnot. That information, like location and stuff, it comes to me in certain situations, but it just don't come to me in every single situation. If I feel something, I just tell you. It's really just a random thing. Okay, so you getting some pizza, Delilah? You sending me a slice? Which deck did you want, honey? One, two, or three? You don't know? I mean, to whatever one you feel drawn to. Pink one, okay. Okay, let's. You keep saying you don't know, so let's do the safest one for you here. So one thing about me, I don't piggyback off of anyone's readings. Okay. I don't confirm or whatever other people see or what they did see or what they thought they saw, but I just do my own reading. Okay, y'all. Who is John's? Who is John's twin flame? What can you tell me about John's twin flame? Who is she? John's twin flame. Okay. We got the Queen of Swords wanting to come out. Who is John's twin flame? Who is she? John, your twin flame is twin flame may be an air sign, okay? Now it could be any of them, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But yeah, it's giving air element right now. Who is John's twin flame? I know John's probably like, better not be that damn Gemini. No, it doesn't mean it's the Gemini, okay? And it doesn't even mean it's someone you even know. Now, if I'm describing and you think you know them, then cool. But other than that, it could be someone you haven't met yet. Give me just a second. This light might turn off. I don't know. I'm gonna give me a new chair because this one just I had it for like 6 years and it's creaky. All right, air energy, mentally sharp person, intelligent person. Okay, somebody who seems to be more head over heart. Somebody who's really they're blunt, they're honest. They're blunt, they're honest person. Please only send a donation to my PayPal or Apple Pay. If you want to get put on the list, you do have to send a donation, guys. All right, Dominica, I will go ahead and put your name. And please wait your turn. Do not send questions until it is your turn. Okay. Who is John's twin flame as a person? Who is this person? John's twin flame as a person. Emperor. Aries energy as well. Remember, these signs doesn't have to be their sun. It could be their sun, moon, even their Mars energy. Okay. They do seem like a straightforward person. They do seem like a blunt person, an independent person. So not an emotional person. Um, but this person seems very wise. They seem like someone who's discerning. So they don't play any kind of games whatsoever. Some people could see them as like very like cold, or I'm not gonna say mean, but well, since we have the emperor, they can be like or come off a little mean. Um, with the emperor, that does add an Aries edge to it. It does add a little fire to them, um, a little bit of a rough edge to this person. So, and this person, they're the type of person, they stand on principle and they stand on business. So, not someone that you can fuck with their mind, not someone you can manipulate, not someone that you can control. Um, they're very wise. Or Eli, hey baby, I was just talking about y'all. Like Eli, maybe we try not to clear your desk, okay? Um, so they do kind of. This is not a feminine person. I hate to say it. I don't know if you prefer feminine women, John, but not a like a feminine person. More of a masculine energy that they do have. Okay. So very boss-like person, somebody who definitely um, calls the shots. They could be in a leadership position. Um, I could see this person, yeah, being in charge in some way, shape, or form in their what they do for a living. Okay, not. I don't look. I don't know, y'all. I mean, for your sake, I hope it's not. But oh my God, where is Luna, bro? Because this shit would be so funny. Um, no, some women do naturally have that. They do naturally have masculine energy. So not every woman is super feminine. So don't expect your twin flame to be. Um, who is John's twin flame? Who is this person as a person? Who is John's twin flame as a person? Oh, yeah. So I do feel like their stubbornness, their attitude at times can get them in trouble with people, because I do get this energy of them being not a shit starter, but the way they may come off like really fucking strict. Okay. Um, I do get like a strictness to this person, and I heard resting bitch face. I don't know. That's what I just heard. Um, so not only how she looks to you at first glance looks like she could be mean, but when you get close to her, I do feel like she's very strict. Um, maybe you might think she's stuck up. I do feel like people think this person's stuck up. I don't know. That's what I'm getting from her. Um, so she might not be the people's favorite. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay? She's not gonna be the people's favorite, and I feel like she's gonna be difficult to get to emotionally. Okay, so I think that's what you're gonna experience with her. Now I don't know if you're an emotional person, John, and maybe that's why you're twin flames, you're opposites, and you're meant to help her get more in touch with her emotions. But yeah, she is not emotional. Okay, John's twin flame as a person. Who is this person? And I kind of feel like she really doesn't have friends. I feel like she stays to herself. Um, yeah. She's very guarded though. Four of Pentacles. She's really guarded. She's protective of herself, her space. I feel like she doesn't let people in her life, and she may not really have friends like that. So she may live like a solitary lifestyle. Okay. I don't know what made her so damn cold like this. I don't know, but I'm not Ayanla. But she's a person that you can go to for some to tell you how it is, to tell you just like it is. If you need some real cutthroat advice, someone who gonna set your head straight, this is a woman. Okay. I don't no, I don't think she's been burned. That's more Queen of Swords reverse. Queen of Swords reverse is someone who is bitter. They're bitter because of what their circumstances and what has happened to them. But Queen of Swords upright is not necessarily bitter or cruel. Um, but I mean, she's just not emotional. She's just not. Now, I don't know if something in her childhood hardened her this way. Could be. But I don't think it has anything to do with like her romantic relationships. Okay. And if anything, I feel like this woman is very selective. She doesn't even get into relationships like that. Okay. She's very picky, very selective. Um, she's unimpressed. Nobody's impressing her. People may feel like they have to work hard for her attention, um, and stuff like that. Okay. Because it's like she's not impressed by any bullshit, all right? Now I don't do the what she looks like, honey. I'm sorry, I don't do that. I'm not a clairvoyant. Clairvoyant can see things like that. I'm not a clairvoyant. I'm a clairaudient, claircognizant, all right, clairsentient, but I'm not clairvoyant. Not a lot of people about my abilities. So, um, but I do think it's something about her face. I just think that this woman really needs to smile more. Um, and I just think that what character can I compare her to? I don't know if any of you have ever seen Wentworth, but it's on Netflix. Well, actually, I don't think it's on Netflix anymore. But if you look up on Google Wentworth and look up the warden of Ferguson, just look her up. I'm telling you, she reminds me of that lady. Not just how she looks, but just her demeanor is giving Ferguson. Oh Jesus Christ! Wentworth, you know Wentworth? JG Wentworth. No, I'm talking about the show. The show on it used to be on Netflix. So if you like I said, if you don't know it, go on Google. Go on Google when you have time. Type in Wentworth cast. And then look for the woman who plays Ferguson. I forgot what her real name is, but she plays Ferguson. And her attitude and like her demeanor is what I feel like this woman will be like. Okay. Wentworth cast. You know what a cast is in a show? A cast. 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 I'm trying to give you something to compare her attitude to. All right. Um. So let me get a couple more cards. Who is this twin flame for John? Or who is she as a person? John's twin flame as a person. Who is this woman? Page of Swords, a lot of air energy. Oh Jesus. But yeah, she's really self-sufficient and independent. Okay. She's the type of person who I don't need nobody. It's just me. Again, I don't know if like her growing up, she was like an orphan or somebody who had to rely on herself a lot. That could be what's causing her to be this goddamn cold and like I don't need no one. Okay. But One thing about her, she's not stupid. So yeah, there's no lying to this woman. There's no fooling her. This lady is really, really on point. Okay. Page of Swords. She will find your shit out. Okay. There is no lying or hiding shit. She will find it out. One thing about her, she hates liars. Okay, I'm hearing like I hate liars. Who doesn't hate liars? But she hates them with a passion. Even if you white lie, that's enough for her to stay away from you. She hates liars. Okay, so because she doesn't lie, she tells you straight up the way it is, and that's why she can get into problems with people because she just tell it the way it fucking is, and it may come off rude or mean, but she's just blunt. Okay. Uh, No, she does not have kids. My love, Queen of Swords, the archetype, she does not have kids. Okay. No, she doesn't. Her age, Queen of Swords is typically in her 30s. Okay, maybe mid 30s. She does represent an older, wiser woman. So somewhere in her mid 30s, not old, but she's mature. Okay. She doesn't have kids. She lives a solitary lifestyle. hmm I don't even think this woman even really goes out like that. Okay. Um, So if are you similar to that? Because I know you say you're a triple Virgo, and Virgo is represented by the Hermit, and Virgos can be that way as well, state of themselves. So it lines up, for her to be your twin flame if she's similar to you like that. Okay, but yeah, that's what I see. Seven of Swords is Aquarius. I do think that she can be avoidant, very avoidant. And I know you said that. I got a few for them. No, I don't think this woman has any like close friends. I don't see it. Anybody she deals with, she keeps at an arm's length and arm's distance. Okay, she don't be hanging out and doing all that stuff. Okay, so again, this lady might be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. She's very avoidant. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yes, another one. Seven of Swords is someone who avoids things. Okay, I feel like when it comes to emotional matters, she may avoid that. Okay, I don't know. She might need to go see Ayanla. All right. But yeah, smart, educated woman, discerning, wise, but can come off cold, can be very blunt, can be avoidant. Um, and definitely not someone who deals with anything about lying. Okay. I feel like this is might be a woman that you might know professionally at first. It's possible. I do feel like she's a professional. So whatever she's doing, it's either she's a specialist at, like for example, I don't know, like a doctor, for example, right? Or she's like in a leadership position. But it seems like she's educated though, very educated. Queen of Swords is always educated type of woman. I do think she's went to school and stuff like that, and she does have a career. Okay. Guys, I do not take super chat. That has been said multiple times. I only take PayPal and Apple Pay for a donation. Well, the thing to understand, some people think twin flame is all about sunshine, roses, and rainbows, when it's not. Most people don't even get to be with their twin flame in this lifestyle, in this um in this lifetime. Okay, you're more likely to end up with a soulmate than a twin flame. Okay, so me, I have a twin flame myself, but I gave up on that freak a long time ago. A long time ago. But yeah, John, that's what I see for your twin flame. John's twin flame. Okay, so we do have Virgo. This person can be a Virgo as well and have air placements, or they are air and has some Virgo placements. Okay. Guys, before you send money, please come in here and read. I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm trying to protect you guys from wasting money. Okay, my loves. If you read in the bubble at the very top of the start of the chat, you will see where it says no super chat. You have to scroll all the way up. Okay. And I've said it many times during this chat that you have to send PayPal, Apple Pay only. Mods have also said it. Okay, so if you asked if you asked if PayPal or whatever is accepted, and you didn't hear back, so you still sent money. Why would you do that, honey? Why would you do that without me confirming to you whether I take that or not, honey? So the only solution to what you can do now is I will credit the $10. Okay. I will credit the $10, but you will need to send the replacement payment through PayPal or Apple Pay. So you will get, for example, if you send 10 on PayPal, Apple Pay, you will get a $20 answer. Okay, because I will use what you sent already on Super Chat. All right, let me pull a few more cards for you, John. John's twin flame. Military. I don't know if she has like military experience. What the hell? But military is more of that energy of what I told you about her. She's very like, she could be real hardcore, real masculine. Okay, like she's strict and stuff like that. Okay. Ooh, I don't know. Good luck. Good luck, John. Something had to have happened for her to just be like that. Because if not, I'm like, well, damn. Okay. City life. She could live in a city or be from like a big city or something like that. Oh Lord. She's a healthy eater, so she does take care of her body and she eats healthily. All right. That's very in alignment with Queen of Swords energy. All right, so we are going to move on to Dominica. I love your name, by the way. It's so cute. Dominica. Are you Dominican? All right, choose your deck, lovely. 1, 2, or 3. And then you can type your question. Okay. What's upcoming for me that I see coming in April 2026? Black one with flower. Okay. All right, Miss Dominica, what's your sign, please? What does Dominica see coming this month in April? What doesn't Dominica see coming this month in April, Dominica? Okay, so we do have Temperance. We got the Ace of Swords. All right, your cards also fell on the ground. Everyone's cards falling on the ground. Hold on. Seven of Swords reverse. Six of Cups. Ooh. Okay. It is getting juicy, Dominica. Okay. You haven't like fallen out with anybody recently, right? Because what it's saying is, well, shit, whether you fell out with them or not. Now, this could be a friend or a past lover or someone or a family member. It doesn't have to be romantic. But somebody here wants to make up with you. So again, I don't know if there's someone that you haven't been on good terms with, whether recently or just in general. Um, someone from the past is going to be returning into your life this month. Okay. Do you know potential sign? I have Sagittarius. I have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio. You say you're a Cancer. What does a Dominica see coming or happening for her this month in April? Yeah, the Star. The Star and the Knight of Cups. The Star is Aquarius. Like I said, friend, family, foe, love interest. You have a Cancer. You have a I am a Cancer sun. Okay. Yeah, so right now it's saying that someone is going to try to make up with you this month. All right. This is a reconciliation. I don't know if this is someone coming in for forgiveness. All right. Let me pull a couple more cards. What does it Dominica see coming this month for her? Dominica. What doesn't Dominica see coming for her this month? I mean, is there somebody that you're still in love with, Dominica? That you need to make up with, or needs to make up with you? Shit. And again, remember, it doesn't have to be anything recent. It could be someone from like your far past trying to reconcile with you. Okay. Yep, you can ask a question once you send your donation to my PayPal. Pretty Liar, Eli keeps posting the link for you, honey. Just click on that link. It'll take you straight to the PayPal. You decided to let what go, my love? You decided to let go of a love interest? So I'm trying to see if this is more of a romantic thing for you, or let me clarify. Who's this Knight of Cups coming in here for Dominica this month? Is this romantic or what? Lovers. Ace of Swords. Oh no, girl. Oh no, I think this is romantic. What was that person's sign? We broke up in November and then we decided to split up. He decided to leave me and I think he's moving on or whatever the case may be. Well, apparently this is not someone who's moving on because they're not over you. Okay. What is that person's sign, perhaps? I think this is romantic, my love. Yeah, Two of Cups as well, bottom of the deck. This is someone that you had a loving connection with at some point in time. You know. Yep, Two of Cups. So this person's coming in. This may be someone that you had a relationship with, the lovers. Okay. You know, they may want to get back together. He's a Gemini sun. Well, we do have Gemini here. We do. The lovers is Gemini. When I asked who is this Knight of Cups, the lovers, which is Gemini, clarified it. He plays too much. Well, whether he plays too much or not, um, do you still have feelings for him? I mean, people can play, but that doesn't always mean the love for the person goes away. So, and it's funny that you brought up lying because Seven of Swords reverse came out. So upright, liar, lying, whatever, playing games. Reverse, no more lying, no more playing games, being real, being honest. So that's what I see. I think this person is coming in emotionally honest with you, whether you want them or not. That's what I see, honey. Dominica, yeah, we have healing. You still love him very much. Okay. Like I already figured. I mean, Two of Cups is mutual. It's never one sided. Yeah. So just expect that. I feel like he wants to try to renew things with you. But yeah. Well, understand that's probably what he was back then. But hey, sometimes people can evolve and work on themselves. From what I'm seeing here as a reader, he's coming through to you this time emotionally honest. So I don't see the game playing energy right now. Okay. So yeah, you wanted to know what was coming. That is what is coming. That's all I have to say about that, my love. Okay? Now, all the other details, you know, you can send for more if you want to know other questions about him. But that's what I see right now. I understand. I get it. But that's what you don't see coming. That's gonna come before the end of April. Let me see if I have any other donations. All right, Kylia, your answer is going to be really brief. All right, it's going to be really yes or no. Go ahead and type your questions. You're welcome. Five spots are remaining. Those who send 25 or more do get to pick their own deck. Please remember, I only take PayPal or Apple Pay. I do not take Super Chat. All right, this is for Kylia. Is there anything coming up for Kylia's love life? Is there anything coming up for Kylia's love life? What's your sign? Yes, this could be a Gemini. This could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. This would require more of a breakdown, my love. So if you want to send more, then I advise you to, because I can't just give you a simple yes or no based on what I'm seeing right now. Okay. But I do see someone coming towards you. but I would need to give you way more information than that. This is someone you already know, by the way. Okay. And this is somebody who's coming in very soon, quickly. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything coming for Carlia in love? Give me more information. Oh, okay. Now I see the full picture. Okay. All right. So that's why I try to tell you guys, the more information you send, the more detailed answer I can give you. Because I only pull as many cards as your donation allows me to. But yeah, I see the full picture here. This could be a water sign of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be Gemini. Hell, could even be an earth sign. All right, so I got your extra donation. Hold on. I think this is someone that you are. Have you been seeing anybody in the recent past? Because I don't think this is like an ex or anything, but I do think that you've had encounters with them, whether they were brief or just like a little inconsistent. Someone that you talked to for a little bit, you know. I don't think it's a full blown ex though. And it does still show very good potential for you and this person. They're coming in very quickly. They could contact you online, maybe social media. And it's saying that something has changed for them, or they're coming in with a different energy towards you, okay? So you said, yeah. So why did you let that person, did you let them go? Or what was the situation in the recent past for you? Clarify this Eight of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. Someone's coming back. Person's returning. Eight of Cups reversed. This is someone who still feels some kind of emotional attachment to you. That was just too much, so I had to let him go. I had a baby by him, like sneaky thing. Okay. So perhaps it could be saying that he has situated that, they have situated that situation. Okay, or maybe that is not no longer like an issue, right? You know, because it is saying for right now things have changed. Okay, they kind of walked out on my little girl, so I blocked him. Okay, so I don't know how he could contact you. Could be through a different number, could be online, who knows? But that's what I see. And I think this person is showing up as more supportive. They're showing up as kind of like knowing what they want here. Like, I want to move forward with you. I want to put my energy into you and our family, because you said children. And now ten of Cups came out, and I was wondering what that exactly was for you. But you saying child makes sense. You can see the baby in between them. So what I would say is, for right now, because I mean, I do see them coming in, putting an effort towards you. All right, being attentive, you know, showing some forms of consistency and support. Okay, yeah. King of Cups is often a father too. Um, yeah, I feel like, I mean, right now, yeah, I do see they want to come in and do right. Let me clarify this Knight of Swords. What was the sign of that person, by the way? So this is someone who has sat with themselves. Someone who's went through some kind of thought process. Virgo. Oh my. Bro, I swear to God, I be too good at this shit. Okay, we do have Virgo here. Because I clarify, I'm like, what is this Knight of Swords? And we got the Hermit. That is Virgo. So, Eight of Pentacles is Virgo as well. Remember, I did say it could be Earth sign. Um, Yeah, he's went through a thought process, and yeah, I do think he's coming back. Apparently, this man holds deep feelings for you. He does. Okay. I don't know if that's something that you sense from him, even regardless of what the fuck he did. Um, he does hold deep feelings for you. Okay? So I do see movement forward with that situation. That is what's coming towards you. So no, if I seen just the Knight of Swords, then I would have been like, yeah, he'll probably come in, but he's not gonna stay. It's not gonna be consistent. But the Eight of Pentacles does flavor it with a little bit more. Yeah, let me put a little bit more effort and consistency towards you. So that's what I see right now. All you can do is just judge him by his actions when he does come back and see what he does. All right. I sense it when he's around, but he acts a different way when he's not. How long have you guys been separated? Okay, well, girl, 3 months is it's a decent time frame for someone to have some mirror time and sit with themselves and be like, you know what, damn, that was fucked up. So I would say just watch him by his actions, okay? Just watch that. But I do think I don't see him coming in on just some bullshit. But just make sure that he's walking that talk, which I do thought he intends to. Okay. Yeah. Hey, China, how are you? Y'all see how accurate Pretty is? I just read her whole situation, and she didn't even tell me all that. But hey, I read it. So people who be like saying tarot is fake and stuff, I don't know. I don't know, Kalia. We don't know each other. How the hell would I have known all that? People who still don't believe in tarot are just way, way, way out of it. Out of it, out of it. I'm good though. All right, China babes, it is your turn. We do not have a list right now, so if you want a reading, your reading will get done relatively quickly. Okay. Right now, I am on China. How many spots have been taken? 6, so I have 4 remaining. Oh, Eli, baby, put it's not Jelissa via iCloud. It's Jelissa Love at iCloud, baby. Go ahead and correct that. I don't want people to send Apple Pay to the wrong place. My Apple Pay is Jelissa Love at iCloud.com. All right, China, what is your question, please? China, I could have sworn that I told you, remember for that state job, I told you to keep trying and not give up. Because I think I told you that. Remember when I said that, right? Even if, yeah, I do remember telling you to keep trying for that state job. So even if you're not selected, it kept saying to just keep going, keep trying. Don't give up so easily on it. All right. So let's see. Let's just use this deck for you. The white bubble is my information to where you can send your payment for a reading. You do have to send a donation for a reading. Those who send 25 or more get to pick which deck they want for their reading. I only take PayPal and Apple Pay. Is there a job offer coming into China soon? Is there a job offer coming into China soon? Is there a job offer coming into China soon? Four of Wands. Is there a job offer coming into China soon? China. Is there a job offer coming in for China soon? Two of Pentacles. Is job offer coming in for China soon? Page of Pentacles. Yes, my love, I do see a job offer coming in. It's like that same energy that I got before. I don't know if you remember. I don't know if you remember we got that Three of Pentacles energy. But yeah, I do see something coming in, some kind of offer, honey. Four of Wands could be anywhere. Well, Four of Wands is Aries season. So Aries season ends by the 18th. Where are we right now? We are the 10th. So I would say it's possible by the 10th. By the 18th. Is it by the 18th or the 19th or is it 20th? Eli, when the hell did Aries season end? What does Aries season end? Is it the 20th? Or the 21st? Shit, I don't even know. The 19th. Okay, so it could be something in the next 9 days that could be offered to you, China. Okay. Yeah, I definitely feel something happening. Yeah, I would say as soon as the 19th, but it could also be by the end of April. Okay, but I do think April is when this is gonna come in for you. Okay. Can we clarify the Two of Pentacles for China? I feel like Two of Pentacles could say that you're being asked to kind of be adaptable and open during this time to whatever does come your way. It could also suggest juggling two opportunities. Okay. But either way, I do see you working with somebody here. All right. For sure. So does it necessarily mean that you get to work right away in April? Maybe not, but I do feel like the offer is there. Okay. Getting to work right away in April would be more Eight of Pentacles energy, Ace of Wands. But I keep hearing something about negotiation. I don't know why. And I think last time I dealt with you, I did tell you something about negotiating. I don't know what it is, but hopefully you can tell me by the end of April what it was, okay? Three of Pentacles is always about negotiating. Let's see. Okay, someone sent Apple Pay. Can I have your the first three digits of the number you sent from? And I do feel like whatever this opportunity is going to lead to that security that you're looking for, okay? Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel like whatever this is, you're going to do some thinking, okay, about it. But I feel like it's saying if you take it or if you do it, you won't regret it, okay? I'm limited to what else I can tell you as a damn tarot reader, but you know, that's what I'm seeing. And this job, it may not even be like initially, giving the pay that you want. I feel it could be something that you will get though gradually. All right, because I do see growth for you as well. So, bottom line, be open, be adaptable, and don't be afraid to take that risk. And it could pay off in the long run. Okay, that's what it's saying right now. So even if something starts off as, well, I'm not getting paid like I really want, it's still showing potential for it to grow and for it to grow a lot, okay, for you, whatever it is. You are welcome. Who sent the $10 Apple Pay? Rebecca. How you know her name, Eli? Where the hell I been? Okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, you get a $20 answer. Okay. Three spots remaining, guys. All right, Rebecca. It is 25 or more. It gets to pick their own deck. So if you wanted to send an extra 5, you can do that. But if not, I would just use the same deck I just used for China. So you can go ahead and type your question, honey. And the live might freeze. Eli, let everyone know. I'm going to step away for a few minutes. I need to use the bathroom, y'all. So give me just a moment. I am back, okay? Is Rebecca still here? What's coming up for me? Love life is dry. What's your sign, Rebecca? Domenica, are you here, honey? Because I sent $5. Was that a tip or was that you wanting another? What was that? It was a tip or another question? Okay. All right. So my love, that will be yes or no. Okay, boo. Um, let's see what we have for Rebecca. What does Rebecca need to know about her job search? What does Rebecca need to know about her job search, Rebecca? Ace of Cups, Two of Wands, Six of Pentacles. You're welcome. You're gonna get something, honey. Something's gonna fall through, okay, honey? I do see something falling through for you. But I don't know. I kind of feel like it's telling you to be open for some reason. It's telling you to be open to whatever this is, all right? Let your intuition guide you. Be open. Clarify this Two of Wands. Maybe be open-minded. I don't know why it feels like you could like possibly overthink whatever this is that's gonna come your way. Um, well, what have you been applying to? Like, what do you feel like? What path you feel like you want to take next is the question. Been thinking about working again, starting up a business, doing something you love. What's going on? And then I will briefly answer the love thing. I'm a teacher. Have you thought about anything having to do with like abroad? I still got 3 spots remaining, okay? Want to keep teaching but need a new place. Maybe the universe is telling you to maybe think about expanding your horizons. Okay. Now when you say you need a new place, what do you mean by that? So it's I feel like it's telling you to just expand yourself then, okay? So look into maybe different a school in another district or a different a city. I don't know if you've thought about moving, relocating, anything like that, okay? But it does have something to do with you expanding in some way, shape, or form. Because I do feel like it's gonna bring you success. Do you have Aries in your chart, like Moon, Rising, Mars? Oh, I feel like this kind of reminds me of Aries reading I just did. But I do feel like it's telling you to tap into Aries energy, okay? And Aries energy is bold, okay? So it's telling you to be confident, be bold and open, be open-minded and expand your horizons here. All right? So I don't know how or how things work wherever you are, but that's what it's telling you, okay? And possibly even if at some point you think about going down another path that may not necessarily be teaching, that is also something spirit may telling you to be open to as well. Okay. But I think you have the skills necessary. That's what the magician says. And you have everything needed to manifest your desired outcome. Okay. So if I were you, I would just follow my intuition and also follow that advice um, of what spirit just told you. Okay. Love for Rebecca. Is there anything coming to for Rebecca and love? Okay. Right now, it's still showing. It's showing a no, not right now, my love. Okay. I think there are other factors or other things that you may need to focus on right now, which we already know. I think, yeah, love is not necessarily ready to come in just yet. Hermit, the world, the star, the nine of cups. Right now, I think you're meant to focus on your own fulfillment, okay, your own happiness here. And once you align with your fulfillment, your happiness, and you are basically whole within yourself and you feel stable, and you're not so burdened, then it could come in. But right now, it's not coming in, my love. Okay, you are welcome. You're welcome, honey. Yeah, divine timing is at work in your love life. All right, Dominica, go ahead with your question. You mean 2026? Is it Bryant that is coming towards Dominica this month in April? Hold on. Is it Bryant's coming towards Dominica this month in April? Is it Bryant? Is it Bryant's coming towards Dominica this month in April in love? Is it Bryant? Five of Pentacles reverse. Is it Bryant that is coming towards Dominica in April this month? Is Bryant's coming towards Dominica this month in April? Do you have any other idea of who it could be? Like anybody else? Is it Bryant that's coming towards Dominica this month in April? Emperor? I do think it's him because Five of Pentacles reverse will mean you're coming out of separation and you've been estranged from each other. Knight of Cups. Did we see that Knight of Cups? I think we did. Eight of Pentacles. We did see that Eight of Pentacles. That Tower moment of you being shocked that he's even back. Yep. Two of Cups. The connection is still there. Moving forward together. Yes. Yes, it is him. Okay. Ace of Wands is a new beginning at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I see with the Emperor. Yeah, I do feel like he's kind of trying to step up here and whatnot this month. Okay. Because, I mean, if you don't know anyone else it could possibly be that you felt the Two of Cups with, then it has to be him, my love, okay? Yeah, tower, yeah, that tower right there is already an energy of unexpected energy and shock. What do you mean? What do you mean does that change? That's what the current energy is showing. Right now, April 10th, it's showing that this person's coming your way this month in love, okay? You're welcome, boo. Hope to see you at the next one. I'm still open, guys. I'm probably gonna be open for the next what time is it right now? 7:33. So I'm gonna be open for like the next 15 minutes. I'm trying to make my goal of at least 10 people. Right now I do have two more spots remaining, okay? Those who send 25 or more do get to pick which deck they want for their reading. Please only send by PayPal or Apple Pay if you would like to get yourself added to the list, okay? For a reading. I'm gonna be muted, guys, until a reading request. Okay, but I am still here. Hey Tanel babes, how are you? Welcome back. It's by donation, honey, no specific amount. The more you send, the more detail, the more questions, the more information. I'm only accepting PayPal, Apple Pay. I don't take Super Chat. Okay, that's what's up. I'm happy to hear that. I need me one of those. Okay, let me double check. I had a time last night. Okay. Okay, can I have your first name so I can put you on the list? Saint. Okay. Saint, are you a saint? Or are you a Saints fan? All right. Gemini Sun. Is there new or old love headed Saints way? Is there new or old love headed Saints way? Is there new or old love headed Saints way? Is there new or old love headed Saints way? It's a good question, Saint. A new love or old love headed Saints way? What sign were you dealing with in the past? I was about to say, were you dealing with a water sign? Old love is headed your way, my love, not new. Old love is headed your way, honey. Yeah, it did pick up on Pisces, and they're coming at you very soon. I don't know if you want anything to do with this person though. It looks like you probably don't. I really this is someone you're really definitely finished with. You've seen what you needed to see. You learned what you needed to learn. I don't even think that you would necessarily be expecting them to kind of show up, but they are. Okay. The world would suggest that you release them rather physically or just energetically. Um, but yeah, they are coming on in here, okay? This is old love. Eight of Cups versus someone coming back. Yeah, someone's coming back for to try to make it new love. Okay? Someone's coming back to try to make it new love with you after some kind of ending, okay? Yeah, they gonna contact you out of the blue. Literally out of the blue. Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords. I don't know. It looks like your guard is kind of up with this person though. But yeah, it's old love coming towards you. Old love that wants new love with you. Interesting. I was too stuck on him. Mixed feelings. Mixed signals. So that person was giving you mixed signals? There was miscommunication. I do see some flightiness. I do feel like there was some patterns of like inconsistency there with that person. And even though they want new love with you, you do need to have boundaries because um Yeah, Seven of Wands wants you to have boundaries and to stand up for yourself and draw the line somewhere because they may come to you with that fighty shit again. Okay. They come in like some type of tornado, rock your world, maybe talk about feelings, and then just out they go again, you know? So make sure you let them know this time what you need. And if they're not willing to supply that, then shit, tell them to beat it. Beat it, bitch. Simple as that. And that's what I tell people. I tell them to beat it. Look, Pretty don't give a damn no more. Okay? Pretty don't give a goddamn. Just jam no more. I tell them just beat it. Just beat it. Beat it. Beat it. The freaks don't wanna beat it. Beat it. Just beat it out my face. Shit. I let a freak know what I need from the jump. You can't give it? All right, well, beat it. Simple. Come on, guys, help me get my goal. I have one more spot remaining. One more spot, guys, for a donation, for a reading. 25 or more, you get to choose which deck you want for your reading, guys. Okay. There's no specific amount. The more you send, the more information you receive. 25 does get you at least 2 brief questions, okay? So if you would like to send for a reading, please send to my PayPal, Apple Pay only. And decided to be friends. Well, looks like that person's still gonna come in with some desire of having a new love with you or some shit. One more spot remaining, guys. One more spot. My next live will be tomorrow. We are supposed to do our we are supposed to do our hold on, yes, hold on. But my camera might die. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. This shit about to die. Damn thing ain't charging.